back and fuck off in the speak time. Fuck all your free time. You don't even need time. That's you and me time. We be getting so loud. That dick make me so smart. That dick make me so proud. Ooh.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, 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 and welcome to the official Are We Canceled Yet podcast with your host.
Ooh, JoJo.
And your girl, Tamika, a.k.a. Meek, a.k.a. Miss Encore, a.k.a. Heart Group 3 times big. And I tell you why. It's like the Grinch. Which I love. All right.
Christmas is over. Get over it.
Yes, but let me tell you about it. Not
The
about
Grinch?
Christmas. No. Not about all that per se, although I love all of it.
Okay.
My heartstrings have been tugged on this year.
What?
By Wally World.
Walmart?
Yes.
What happened with Walmart?
The commercial, the Love Jones commercial.
Walmart has a Love Jones commercial?
Oh my gosh. Yes, they paid tribute to Love Jones and had them in the Walmart commercial.
You lying.
No.
Pull it up right now.
I'll pull that shit
Pull it up
real
right now.
fast.
I need to see.
And it showed them in love.
Only put the audio on for like the first 3 seconds and you gotta cut it off because we ain't got. Matter of fact, let me put a hold. Let's give a brief hold for our sponsors.
If y'all hear Jaws crying, it's because we don't have none.
That we don't have.
All right.
Okay, first 3 seconds done. All right, turn the audio off.
That was the first thing
I can't believe they have a Love Jones. And this is Walmart? They do!
Oh, man, it's not even showing it.
It don't matter. I see it.
It's so good.
They have a Love Jones. Oh, come on, Lorenz Tate.
Looking
Why do
fun.
fools fall in love? Why do birds sing? I don't know the rest of the words.
I also sung that song for an audition. A musical.
Come on. And they had the Isley brothers.
And they got a daughter.
And she's chocolate.
Well,
yeah, oh, she's so cute.
I said, come on, Walmart.
Wow.
Y'all know what to do for me. And I just rewatched this movie not too long ago.
Wow.
And
We're not going to talk
like,
about how Love Jones, the movie, is problematic, but it plays a pivotal part in my
It's
childhood.
so problematic,
It's a
but so
classic.
accurate.
But the thing, I was about to say, it's so real.
It's so real. I watched it as a child, of course. I didn't appreciate it. I rewatched it.
You couldn't relate.
No, I couldn't relate. I was like, oh, Black love, I love it, because you know that's why. But now as an adult, I'm like, oh man, this was good. It was hard. Like she had to go, because I mean, it's a lot going on, Mr. Loverboy. But you want to love the lover boys, the passionate ones. But then it's a lot going on. But I love him, and he loved me, and I'm never gonna find this kind of love again. It was good. And I was like, Walmart. And then I started to think about it's a great
I need it. First of all, I need for the team of that commercial to tap in. Because
I loved it.
look, wait. Clock it.
Oh.
As the Gen Z say.
Oh,
Your
is that
nails
what
not
they
long
say?
enough.
They're not. That's all I was like.
That's okay. I'm doing your nails for Cartagena, so.
Birthday nails.
Birthday nails.
Not gonna be able to zip up anything.
Susie doesn't know yet, but I'm doing her nails too.
Oh, I'm gonna do something to Susie's hair. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably put some color in it.
I was about to say you gonna put locks in it. Faux locks.
I know, bruh. I do some twists. I know how to do it now. I've been watching YouTube.
Wait, what kind of twist? You gonna put some hair in it?
Like mine?
Do you think it'll break her hair off though?
Twinsies.
She may need silky hair.
1000%.
She may need silky break. Now I will say Susie will look cute with the two.
Do that.
With the two, wasn't it? But we'll have to get her hair from Sally Beauty Supply because her hair is silky. Sally Beauty Supply has the silky braiding extensions that won't.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That won't take her hair out. She might be too. We don't know yet because she ain't never had it in. She don't know it yet, but Susie's getting a Cartagena Colombia makeover.
And if you don't say anything about this, Susie, we know you don't watch.
Oh.
And it's a whole nother conversation.
That's a whole nother conversation. And just because you watch one episode, that's not all of them.
You need to watch this one.
That's not all of them. Oh, wow, that's a good point.
Start calling out everybody.
We about to see our people if they really support us, because if we shout you out randomly and you don't say nothing,
you should know, because all of y'all said, "Oh, y'all talk so much. Y'all should make."
Oh, y'all chemistry is so good. I need y'all in a show together. I mean, y'all probably wasn't talking about this kind of show. We know what kind of show y'all was talking about, but still, we got a show.
We deliver.
We got a show,
and we need you to support.
And we giving that energy. For anybody who wants to know, this is us 24/7. Actually, we're worse off camera. We can't do a lot of stuff on camera because, again, we are still in the industry. We still got to be mindful about some stuff. We still getting our career together, and we're not about to mess that up for nobody. Not for no views and likes. What we look like, Gen Zs?
Man, you so much. It's so much. But, okay, so, and this will relate. I felt it, like my heart was like, oh, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And then that went back down when I realized there is no 106 in Park countdown. And every year I have this same thought when I think, how am I going to bring in the new year? And it's blank. Or I'm going to be drunk.
The New Year's Eve ball drop?
No.
It's not the same.
It's not 106 in Park.
But also, I'm not even going to hold you. 106 in Park it no longer exists for those who are wondering. But 106 in Park fell off.
Missed out. For those who don't know,
you missed out. You missed out. But I feel like it fell off when Free and AJ left. No shade to Roxy and Terrence and Bow Wow. And Bow Wow.
Look.
And everybody else who was filling in. But no shade to y'all. But Free and AJ, they were the culture at that time.
It was.
They were the culture.
But I still watched. I still tuned in with all the miscellaneous guests.
I did too, because my homeboys, shout out.
Oh.
I done forgot y'all name.
Wow. It's the thought that counts. I would say.
Just kidding. AB and Rizzio. Shout out to AB and Rizzio. They was on 106 in Park. And we was in our dorm rooms like, Ada.
Were they dancing?
No, they was rappers.
Oh.
I mean, they still on their musical stuff, but I don't think they're a group anymore. And that was, that era when not boy bands, but like groups was hitting.
They weren't a band? Oh.
That's when rap groups was hitting.
I loved it all. I loved every second of 106 in Park. So now I'm just like, all right. Ball drop is not the same unless I'm at a party. And now I haven't been at a party. What did I do last year?
LA parties are not the same as East Coast parties, I will say.
That is true.
Nobody dances.
That is true.
No, and to be completely honest, nobody really drinks for real. Nobody takes shots.
Real.
Nobody pre-games. Nobody does kickbacks. None of that.
Are we hanging with the wrong people?
No, they just don't do it. I feel like, okay.
Instantly depressed.
Hear me out. I feel like as a black person moving to California, you need to treat California as if it is a PWI, and you need to find your BSU. And by BSU in California, I mean the black people that's from the East Coast.
Oh.
That is the BSU of California. And that is the only way you're going to get that same experience. Because we're all here. We was talking about that a couple weeks ago when I went out with a couple ATL folks. What up, my southern peeps?
Yeah.
And we were literally saying the same thing, how the nightlife is different out here. How just like the whole experience of community. How we like to do like big events or put on stuff, because you know how big I am on birthdays and stuff like that. But my biggest thing is, if I'm putting on a big event and I'm footing the bill for all of this, granted, I'm inviting you to come. I don't expect for you to do anything, but I'm used to people chipping in. Oh, let me go ahead and bring something. Let me go ahead and slide you $20 to put towards the alcohol or something like that. People out here,
they bring a bottle
of wine. Don't nobody want. Who is getting lit off of wine? First of all, it was so strange to me as a 24, 25-year-old for somebody to bring me a bottle of wine. Baby, give me the hard alcohol. I'm still taking shots. Now I am well in my 30s and I will take a bottle of wine.
I will take the shots.
I'll take it all. I'll take it all
at the same time.
But still, like, it's definitely different.
Yeah.
And for the holidays, it's definitely different. Like, it's not the same.
But I'm just like, in general, the times have changed. Were the 90s that much better than every other time in the world?
And I feel like most of the black people in the 90s were out here in LA. So why didn't y'all spread some of that? Why y'all didn't keep that going? Because y'all was lit. Y'all was lit back in the 90s.
Y'all barely got BT. / Tyler Perry TV.
And it's not even Tyler Perry TV because he backed out the deal, didn't he?
No, I'm talking about I still got all the Tyler Perry stuff.
Oh, it do. He got some sort of deal with them and Netflix?
I don't know. Just put me on, Tyler.
Yeah.
Because I'm bi-coastal. I have an address in Georgia, LA, Ohio. Anywhere that you would need, I have an address there.
I'm not even going to hold you, Tyler. I'm international, nationwide, on your side.
Yeah. I sing.
I hum. Keep going.
Real good.
real bad.
You hum really good.
But I do it real bad. You know how they say. Real bad. Yeah.
Oh my
Not
gosh,
like real bad, but like
about.
real bad.
I didn't even catch on to it.
Like real bad.
Real bad. Because you ain't say it right.
Oh. It's not my lingo.
I thought it was me. I like real bad. I do like it.
Real bad. Real bad.
I don't necessarily like it when you say it like that, but
real bad.
I like it. A lot. But yeah.
We do this.
The 90s nostalgia hit home. I need more of it.
Yeah.
So, what's changed? Have we taken anything from the greatest time of our lives?
Oh, for sure.
90s.
I feel like the movies, the television show, the styles are for sure coming back. They're for sure coming back. Hairstyles, the colorway, the color blocking.
I have one pair of pants. I don't know where I got them from. It was when it was a lit, maybe.
I told y'all she'd be gatekeeping when it comes to clothes, but that's another episode.
I mean, it was years ago. I was
sure it was.
I was maybe 16.
And that was years ago. Try decades.
When I tried
decades.
Hey, chill. They were the best pants I ever had in my life, and they had graffiti on them.
Oh, I love a. Let me tell you what kind of pants that I love that are coming back in style. The paint splatter.
I'm okay with a paint splatter.
I love it, but when it's like a jogger, like baggy fit, and then you do like a nice little crop with it, baby.
I like it, but I love crops.
Honestly,
crops. I love them.
You have no choice but to love a crop. They don't make full size shirts
Oh, because that's all I have in my closet. Yes. I have crops and mock turtlenecks. it's hoodies.
And I have furs in LA weather. So, think about that.
It's wonderful. Put them on with shorts. It's amazing. I'm about to cop. Yeah, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm about to cop the wide leg or bell bottom. I don't know how you want to say it.
Wide leg
workout pants.
No, they're gonna be on the floor, on the ground.
Okay, I love them.
So enough of those ugly ass pants. What is your all-time favorite 90s movie? And why?
So not good at any of this.
We already know she's gonna pick a romance situation.
I mean, it has to be a romance, but 90s?
Yeah. Or early 2000s, because I feel like early 2000s is still technically 90s. It still has that 90s before the influence of new age and technology come rolling in.
What do I watch?
Vampire Diaries. What do I watch?
I love Vampire Diaries season 1 through maybe 5.
Do they have anything
maybe
past
4?
5?
They got some.
That's too much.
Maybe 3.
That's way too much.
When Elena leaves, you know, that's for another time. Okay. I don't know. I'm more of a TV show.
All right. Well, what's the TV show?
106 and Park religiously. I love them all. Rap City, The Basement, and anything that came on BT except
musically.
Except Tales from the Crypt. I was scared.
I loved.
Not gonna hold you. I was scared. The one episode with the slaves and they had dolls.
Oh, with the dolls?
That took me out.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
You believe it? That took me out. You had a doll? Oh no.
No. There's nothing about me that screams dolls or stuffed animals. Don't like them.
Oh, I love a stuffed animal.
No. But I do believe that slaves back in the day was putting their spirits into dolls and different stuff like that to get their get back. And to be honest, don't blame you. So
I ain't gonna blame you, but I'm scared.
I ain't gonna be scared because you should see we on the same team.
I don't want no handmade nothing.
No, I don't want no handmade nothing.
I don't want no handmade, no type of toy.
Nope. Okay, so
what's yours?
For me,
movie.
Because
I already know your TV show.
90s?
What's your movie?
90s? Matilda. Duh.
Oh, they counted?
That's 90s.
Okay.
Okay,
Wow,
another
90s. I just went to 90s black.
Oh, because honestly, we took over from the 99 and the 2000s. Okay, so Matilda, but aside from Matilda,
because we were young. Okay, I'm tripping. I'm acting like we was grown in the 90s. We just messed with
everybody knows this. Babs.
Of course.
That's my number one. But another one that I absolutely love, and I post this all the time if you follow me on my social media. Thin line between love and hate.
Oh, I love a thin line between love and hate.
I know word from word.
Because it was so good.
It was so good. I even tried to go down Malibu and find a house. It ain't there. But it's so good.
It's so good.
Television show.
Is Bad Boys the first one?
Oh, yeah.
Because I love Bad Boys.
I ain't even going to hold you. Bad Boys 1 and 2.
Oh, that second one for me did it.
Mwah.
Oh, Will.
Hey, yo, Willer?
Will. Bad Boys Will? Hey.
I don't even want the Fresh Prince. I want Willer from Bad Boys.
Mr.
And
Michael
dare I say Wild Wild West? Willer?
I really like the song Wild Wild West.
Come on, let's go to Wild Wild West. I really like Switch.
Oh my gosh! I love Switch. So bad. Look, 90s everything was great.
90s
I was going to say,
time.
okay, this movie, you might not have watched it because it's a lot. It's a
it?
lot. But it was so psychological.
Beloved?
No, it wasn't
Ease
black.
by You?
It was the whitest shit.
Oh, I don't know it.
Josie and the Pussycats?
Oh, I seen it. Yeah.
Had you thinking?
Yeah.
I don't know why I was obsessed with Josie and the Pussycats. I don't know
good.
why.
It was great.
Just all of them.
But again, that was an era of where boy bands, girl bands, and everything. That's all we knew. You wasn't my friend unless you was in a group with me.
Oh, I totally had several groups.
I had hella groups.
I had several groups. We had, all right, my aunt, my cousins, and the people that lived in the tiny apartment complex in Vine Hill. Y'all know.
And Nasty Nitty.
We had Girls of Tomorrow group, and we had t-shirts, and we'd meet.
I'm screaming.
And we always sung, it's from Sister Act, if you want to be somebody. I don't know if it was Ladies of Tomorrow. Ladies of Tomorrow. Y'all know what's up.
So Sister Act, look.
Sister Act.
Look. There is
I love Whoopi. First off, hold up. I love Whoopi.
First of all, and the industry did her so did he? Damn, did he? Anywho, the industry did her so dirty back in the day. The way y'all treated this woman, and she is gorgeous. Not a pimple in sight. Skin clear, supple, chocolate. And the realest one out here. What you saw is what you got.
So much.
And she gave y'all talent.
This is my thing. The industry was full of shit.
For sure.
But
They
she
still
pulled,
are.
honey.
They still are.
She pulled, honey. Made in America.
Oh, that was such a great.
Did you know they
movie.
dated for real?
Whitney along her and I was about to say Woody
In the
Allen.
Carsman salesman.
What's his name?
I just know him from Cheers.
Where everybody knows your name. Doom, 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 doom.
That's
which
enough.
Is also amazing.
I was like, stop.
That's why I had that, which is also amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I love you.
Yeah, they dated for real.
Whoopi.
Whoopi.
Come on to the pod, Whoopi. Be our 7th subscriber, Whoopi.
Whoopi.
Cause I
love
want to
Whoopi and
tap into
everything.
that. You know, Whoopi was on Raven Simone. I got you, girl. She was on her podcast with her and her wife, and she asked her, was she a lesbian? Because, you know, that was the talk.
Oh, yeah.
That was the talk. But I never got those vibes from her. I really feel like she reminds me so much of my older aunts, like back in the day in Georgia. They just really had that masculinity about them, not because, well, yeah, because of their elements. They had to be the man and the woman. So it was kind of like, look. And not only that, again, she came from a generation to where you had to be tough. So if she came off a little strong, maybe because she was.
I loved it.
But yeah, but Whoopi was straight up. She was like, no, I'm not. Whoopi said she be popping that thing. Okay, she didn't say that.
She didn't say that, but she do.
She translated into that.
Did she say that? I love her.
She said, I pull them locks back.
Oh,
stop. She didn't say that.
I'm about to look it up right now.
No,
like, she ain't say that.
She ain't say that. But Raven is so real for asking that question because
I like Raven,
because most people speculate and that's how rumors get around. They want to go, but no, like if you want to know, ask the questions.
Yeah.
Boom. But yeah, but she.
I mess with it.
Yeah. I
so
love Whoopi.
yeah, Made in America.
Ghost. She was so good at Ghost. She has so.
Ghost was so good.
It was so good. Now let me tell you another thing about Whoopi that I never noticed until I got older. That she didn't have eyebrows.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like eyebrows really give you emotion, especially as an actress. But for her to convey everything so clearly and beautifully without brows,
that says a lot.
It's
now
amazing.
I need to watch everything over.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to go on a Whoopi binge. I need to watch everything over where she didn't have eyebrows. Yes.
I'm for real.
Yes.
No, I'm for real.
Yes. Whoopi.
I finally got her watching something. I mean, it's still something old, but at least it has something with meaning.
I love old stuff. The new stuff just don't hit the same.
It don't. Honestly, it don't. I cannot watch a show right now and have a catchphrase or anything that I can repeat. It doesn't hit the same.
I'm still in the process of watching Different World. It's taking me some time, but I'm some seasons in. It's really good. If I watched it before I went to college, I would have went to HBCU. 1,000%.
I've watched A Different World quite and this is no lie, 9 times from beginning to end.
How many seasons is it?
A lot.
It don't matter because the way every season had 23 episodes.
And wait a minute though. And they're doing a reboot. I don't know who's listening to this. Actually, I do know who's listening to this pod.
But if you know the people that know the people that know
that's doing this reboot, audition. I have an HBCU experience. I could be a professor.
I don't, but I can transfer.
Yeah, she could do that.
I can get an RA. You need an RA.
That'll be great TV to have somebody come from PWI transfer in. That is great TV because it's showing that we not monolithic. That word is so overused.
Oh my gosh, but you used it.
I did because it was fitting. Anywho, but A Different World actually played a part of me going to an HBCU. And then Living Single is the reason why I wanted my own magazine.
We will talk about that. I need to watch Living Single again because I wasn't consistent and I missed a bunch. But now, in my older age, I appreciate it. But they was young as fuck.
They were so young. Also, side note, this is a little plug of my own. If you decide to do a reboot of Living Single or just a spinoff of some sorts, I would love to play the love child of Khadijah and Spencer. Scooter. I'm so sorry. Scooter. Thank you. Continue.
He fine. He fine.
I can't say that because that's my daddy.
Oh, that's my zaddy. Because Black Lightning.
We got to wrap this up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, A Different World. We'll be watching that.
Yes.
I just feel like I need to indulge and really dive into the 90s because I was missing out on something. That's what I'm going to do for New Year's. It's just going to be a 90s throwback.
I love that. And I also feel like
Whoopi.
it will hit better because you're older and you can understand the experiences that they went through.
Because everything's great.
And nothing was fake. I feel like the things that they went through was real life stuff that we're still going through, which is a testament to the times. But we're not going to get into that.
Look, hold up. Because Living Single was like, I got to get back on you. Y'all was so young doing all that. Like, y'all had y'all careers. He's a lawyer.
So young.
And they were supposed to be in their
with
like
locks.
20s.
With locks. And
like,
to this day.
The appreciation.
The appreciation of being a lawyer with locks. And then to this day, we are still battling like our hair in the workplace. That was pivotal.
I ain't gonna hold you. Ever since I switched to locks from natural, I have not gotten as many opportunities. We can leave that for another time.
A testament to the times.
We can leave that to another time, but significantly less.
But wait, talking about hair though, can we talk about how Khadijah and the Bounce Queen,
Yeah.
Latifah, live,
Always.
baby.
They show, I watched something and they're like, evolution of her hair. It's never inconsistent.
I love it. And then let's not forget the wigs. Okay, wait a minute. We had the braids, the locks, the silk press out, blowout, whatever you want to call it.
The way that they use the same
And then the
wardrobe,
micros.
the same wardrobe from the nanny. Did you know that?
Or did the nanny use the same wardrobe from? Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think that's how it was.
I mean, regardless though, I'm not even mad. I'm not even
mad
at that because it shows how we can wear the same thing but have two different swags and two different styles.
It was different swags.
Yeah, for sure. But it can be. I feel like it showed that fashion has no boundaries. You can dress it up. You can dress it down. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at that at all because I love the nanny.
I also loved the nanny friend from Queens.
We're running out of juice.
I'm about to go watch some shit now. While I'm driving home. So I need stimulation.
Don't be on the road while she's driving.
I just imagine it. That's why I'm such a good actress. I ain't gotta watch it.
I like how we be putting in plugs. But yeah, like the 90s was it was a time.
It was a time. If you need a time going into the new year, because
she's
everything
all that
else is trash. Man, Janie Boggs, just because she took off them glasses and showed
in a ponytail.
Man, because she.
Wait, and we can't even forget. I don't even think they do parodies anymore. Parodies.
Because they're bad.
Not another teen movie. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Scary movie, which they're doing a fucking reboot.
I just want the Wayans to do all parodies.
I want the Wayans to do a documentary, but
they have they got a good one on YouTube. I don't know if it had anything to do with them, but it's good.
It ain't got nothing to do with them.
Oh,
somebody pasted that together.
A lot.
Because one thing I do know, it might not be true. Because one thing I do know about the Wayans, they are very hush hush, and what happens in the family stays in the family.
They wasn't going that deep.
Oh.
They were just saying like the career.
Oh, their career trajectory.
Marlon was doing an interview recently, and Shaq was like, "Who's your funniest? Who's the funniest?" And he said Kim, and I was like, Kim, and then I had to go back and do a deep dive.
Kim is hilarious.
Man,
Kim is hilarious. But all of them consistently say that the funniest Wayans are the ones that aren't famous.
She's so good. They was like, "Why she ain't got a show?" All right, where's this from? We're gonna end it. We're gonna end it with this.
No, we're gonna end it with an unpopular
Cause
opinion.
yeah. What's this one? What is that? Come on, you know.
What is it from?
Blank Man. Was that 90s?
That was 8. Close to 90s.
I needed to be 90s.
Close to 90s.
It gave me 90s.
I think it was 90s. It was maybe late 80s, 90s.
Blank Man could have been my favorite movie.
Blank Man was hilarious.
For a long time.
Wait.
That was my
Okay,
favorite
since
movie.
we're on Blank Man, I do want to say this. I do want to give a shout out. Damon and Damon Jr. And then y'all, Marlon, Papa's house.
My Wife and Kids.
I'm not
It
even
was the 90s, but just
I'm not even going to say put me on the show because I feel like I would be. That's too much pressure
it's a lot.
to be in a room with such comedian powerhouses, and I am not a comedian whatsoever. I'm an actress. Okay, give me words, I can say them. If you want to do a little twist to it, I will.
Timing.
But as far as Papa's house, like I would be scared to be on that show. But I will say the casting is phenomenal.
I love it all.
The wife, she does such a great job. I forget her name.
Of course she does. Tasha Mack.
No, not Tasha. Of course, her. Wendy Carol Robinson. The one that's playing Damon Jr.'s wife.
Oh, from Boomerang. I really liked it.
Didn't like the reboot.
I
I'm so
really
sorry.
liked
I'm
it.
so sorry. Didn't like the reboot.
I loved it, but then I went back and watched the original recently. I'm on a recent kick.
You can't. Well, look. I will say this, and then we gotta wrap it up. With reboots, you have to look at them as a completely different entity.
Yeah.
If you compare it to the original, you're getting canceled automatically.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
What?
It doesn't have the same cadence.
Think
which
about
I don't
this.
understand why they do reboots. Just do a different show.
Think about this with your unpopular opinion. What reboot is good? Is as good as the first or better?
No, I'm not thinking about that with my unpopular opinion.
No, I'm talking about before it. Just sit on it.
I'll sit on it.
Because I don't know. What's your unpopular opinion?
It ain't none. Okay. Unpopular opinion.
Boom, shh.
Okay, unpopular opinion. I feel like people who use the term girl's girl don't know what it means for real. And they just using it because it's popular. Because who can really tell me what that means?
You know how I feel about it. I ain't even gonna see. You know how I feel about it.
Who can really tell me what that means? All right, I'm gonna let y'all sit on that, let that sizzle. And we will see y'all next episode on Are We Canceled? Bye.
I'ma take a bitch to Rodale when and let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, he gon' take her whatever she want. She pissed me off, so I just to get whatever she want. Talking about a nigga from the Nella ass.